It's time for Furry Friends on Good Day, Virginia, sponsored by Oakey's Pet Funeral Home and Crematory.
Well, it's time to talk Furry Friends this morning. This is a segment where we highlight local shelters offering adoptions in our area. And today's Furry Friend comes to us from the Roanoke Valley SPCA. And joining us today is Landon Cox. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
And who do we have in this morning?
This little ball of energy is Mickey. He is 10 weeks old. And he's just a little tabby, but he has a ton of personality. As you can see, he loves to play. He's part of a sibling, a sort of set of siblings. They all have M names. His brothers, I believe Miles and Mo, are still at the shelter, and Moose recently got adopted. But a little fun fact with him, he actually has short hair, and all his siblings have longer hair. So, but yeah, he loves to play, and he loves that mousy. But they all run around and chase each other and play together and sleep together and eat together. So they just do everything together.
I know. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, he's been playing with this mouse like the entire time that he's been in here. Even in his crate, he was playing with it too. So he's a playful little guy for sure.
He is.
Yeah, so definitely would probably benefit in a home with a lot of toys. That can give him some enrichment.
Definitely. But he was also very calm. He let me hold him for a very long time. Of course, right now, he's just in this new place that he wants to explore. But he's so well behaved. I mean, just incredibly well behaved. Definitely. Such a good personality.
It is. And so, you know, if a family is looking to adopt a kitten, what are some things they should keep in mind?
Yeah, well, I know we usually talk about just making sure your house is like, quote, kitten-proofed. But one big thing, well, a couple big things. First of all, houseplants. There's a lot of houseplants that are toxic to dogs and cats. So make sure that any houseplants you have, do your research, ask your veterinarian, just to make sure that in case, you know, in the event your cat, kitten, dog, or puppy gets into those, that they're not going to be in danger. Another thing to keep in mind, especially with cats, is power cables, because cats like to chew on things.
I know that.
I do too. But just make sure your power cables are out of sight, they're protected and safe, and make sure your cat can't get to them if possible. And then just another thing to look out for, especially with kittens and just cats in general, they're so quiet and light on their feet, and they can slip out of doors really easily. So make sure that if you go into a door or out of a door, make sure your little furry friend isn't following you, unless you want him to. But especially with garages and driveways, check behind you when you're backing out, check your mirrors, because, you know, your cat might have slipped out. So just be cognizant of that. But yeah, houseplants and wires are definitely the big two.
Definitely. So a lot of things to keep in mind. And I know earlier we were also talking, you know, Mickey has some siblings, litter mates that he's been with and everything like that. So it sounds like there's a lot of cats right now at the Roanoke Valley SPCA.
There are. We have a ton of kittens. We call it our kitten extravaganza. And it's a good problem to have, but at the same time, we really want to make sure that we can get these cats out to some loving families, because as you can see, they're just eager to be with people. So right now, I believe we have maybe 9 kittens, give or take. So yeah, if you go on our website, rvspca.org, you can see all of the kittens we have available for adoption. And maybe, you know, adopting isn't what you are capable of doing right now, but you still want to interact with them, you still want to help them out. We also have foster programs where you can adopt, quote, adopt for about 2 weeks, and we give you everything you need, enrichment, food, shelter, everything that they need to grow happy and healthy. And you get your kitten fix, and they get to, you know, be in a nice home away from the shelter and get socialized.
That sounds good. Yeah, so definitely a lot of ways that people can help out, whether it's adopting, fostering, whatever it may be. And, you know, I think another way that people can help out is an event that's coming up here with the Roanoke Valley SPCA.
That's right. So this Friday, we have Sipping for Strays, which will be a really nice evening of food, hors d'oeuvres, and beverages, and also a silent auction. And all of the proceeds will go to benefit the Roanoke Valley SPCA and help animals like little Mickey here get connected to loving homes and get the enrichment and care that they deserve. And if you want to learn more about that, once again, rvspca.org on our events tab, you can read all about Sipping for Strays. And you can also find out about our online auction portion. We have awesome items donated by really generous local donors and businesses. And once again, all that money goes to support animals like Mickey.
Awesome. So lots of ways you can help out. And of course, if anybody's interested in adopting Mickey, where can they find that information at, where they can find y'all at as well?
Yeah, that's going to be the Roanoke Valley SPCA, rvspca.org. We have all our adoptable animals profiles online, so you can learn more about them. And if you're interested in meeting Mickey, any of his siblings, or really any of our animals for that matter, just give us a call, schedule a meet and greet, and we'd love to get you connected.
Awesome. Sounds good. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much,
Yeah, thanks.
Landon, Roanoke Valley SPCA, for showing off Mickey this morning. I think he's ready to play a little bit more, but hopefully we can get Mickey a forever home here soon. So thank you so much for coming in
Thanks
today.
for having us.